Hello, Coach Terrell here. So we're going to talk about the benefits of resistance training. So resistance training is just when you use dumbbells, kettlebells, bands, or a machine to do your workouts. And there are a ton of benefits when doing resistance training. So the main one, obviously, is just building muscle strength. So obviously, if you build muscle strength, that's the best way to get the results that you want. Achieve any look, whether you want to be lean, whether you want to be a little more muscular, you want that hourglass shape. It doesn't matter what your goal is. The best way to get there is with resistance training. The other benefits is that it increases your bone density and improves your joint health. It also helps with your cardiovascular health with lowering your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Resistance training could also help with posture. So if you have little pains and aches in your back or your shoulders, resistance training can help with that too as well. There are a lot of big misconceptions when it comes to resistance training. There are two that I hear a lot. The first one is that resistance training makes you bulky. Resistance training does not make you bulky unless that's your goal. If you want to be bulky, you will get bulky depending on the way that you work out. Just by lifting weights, you're automatically not going to become bulky. The people that you see on TV or Instagram or wherever that are bulky, one, they worked a long time to get there and they lifted heavy weights. You have to lift heavy weights to get to that point. Just picking up 5-pound weights is not going to get you bulky. That's a huge misconception. In fact, it will help you reach your goals a lot faster if you do resistance training. The other huge misconception is cardio versus resistance training. Which one is better if you're trying to lose weight? Obviously, if you're trying to burn calories, cardio is great, but both of them will help you lose calories, and resistance training actually will help you lose those calories for a longer amount of time. So I always like to give this example. Let's say you work out for an hour and you just do like the treadmill or you just do cardio and you burn about 600 calories in that hour. And then let's say you work out another hour and you might only do cardio for 20 minutes, but then you do 40 minutes of resistance training. In that 1 hour, you might lose less calories. So you might lose 400 calories when you do the resistance training compared to the 600 that you did when you just did the cardio. But the biggest difference is when you're done doing the cardio, you're done burning the calories during that workout. When it comes to resistance training, even though you might have burned less calories within that hour, you still will burn more calories throughout the day. When you do resistance training and you build your muscles up, your muscles will burn calories throughout the day. So even though you might have only burned 400 calories in that 1 hour, throughout the day, you might burn an extra 400 or 500 calories. So actually that workout will have you losing more calories than if you just did the cardio for an hour without the resistance training. So obviously you do want to put resistance training in your workouts, and make sure you check out the app for more workouts and more tutorials like this one.